Inside every one of us exists a universe too small to see with the naked eye. Trillions of cells, working together, sustain our lives every second. For decades, scientists believed they had mapped every corner of this microscopic world. We knew about the mitochondria, the ribosomes, the nucleus. But in 2025, a discovery changed that belief. A brand new organelle, called the hemifusome, was found. How could something so fundamental remain invisible for so long? And what secrets might it reveal about the hidden machinery of life? Let's start at the beginning. What exactly is a cell? A cell is the smallest unit of life. Imagine it as a self-contained capsule. It can take in nutrients, process information, and generate energy. Cells divide, repair themselves, and even communicate with their neighbors. Without them, life as we know it wouldn't exist. Now, within this cell are even smaller structures, called organelles. Think of organelles as the organs of the cell, each specializing in one job. The nucleus is the library holding DNA, mitochondria are power plants, lysosomes are recycling centers, and ribosomes are protein factories. Every organelle contributes to the survival of the whole cell. Human cells are what scientists call eukaryotic cells. That means they are enclosed by a plasma membrane and have internal compartments. This complexity is what sets them apart from bacteria. For instance, a single muscle cell can contain thousands of mitochondria to fuel contractions, while neurons extend long axons to carry information across the body. Human cells are versatile and specialized, and yet they all share the same basic toolkit. The real magic of biology is not just in the parts, but in how they cooperate. Picture this. The nucleus sends a recipe as messenger RNA, ribosomes translate it into proteins, the endoplasmic reticulum folds them, and the Golgi apparatus packages them for delivery. Meanwhile, mitochondria power the whole operation. It's a symphony of microscopic teamwork. Without it, life would fall apart. And here's where the mystery begins. Despite decades of microscopy, despite billions spent on research, scientists recently stumbled upon a structure nobody had ever documented before, the hemifusome. This organelle is tiny, rare, and seems to appear only in very specific stages of cellular activity. Imagine discovering a hidden room in a house you thought you had completely explored. It's that level of surprise. So, what is the hemifusome? Early studies suggest it may play a key role in membrane fusion, helping different compartments of the cell merge and exchange material. Think of it as a docking station, a place where tiny cargo vesicles fuse with larger structures. This makes it potentially critical for communication and transport inside the cell. But here's the catch: the hemifusome doesn't always appear, and it's almost invisible using standard techniques. Only with advanced imaging, like super-resolution microscopy, did researchers finally glimpse it. Why wasn't the hemifusome discovered earlier? Partly because of its size, it's smaller than most organelles. But also because it seems to be temporary, forming only when the cell needs to carry out certain processes. It's like a pop-up workshop that disappears when the job is done. Without the right conditions, you'd never know it was there. Discoveries like the hemifusome remind us that biology is far from complete. Just when we think we've learned it all, nature surprises us. This tiny organelle could hold keys to understanding how cells communicate, repair themselves, or even malfunction in disease. Imagine what it might mean for cancer research, or neurodegenerative diseases, where cell transport often goes wrong. One tiny discovery can shift an entire field. The hemifusome is a reminder of how much we don't know. Our cells, which we've studied for centuries, still harbor secrets. If something this small remained hidden until now, what else might be waiting to be uncovered? Could there be other organelles, other mechanisms, that we simply haven't looked closely enough to find? The hemifusome may be small, but its discovery is big. It shows us that science is an ongoing journey, not a finished map. What do you think? Will this organelle rewrite biology textbooks? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love exploring the hidden frontiers of science, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with fellow explorers. Until next time, keep looking deeper. Because even inside the smallest cell, there are worlds left to discover.